Hello friends, welcome. In this video we are going to use 3D maps along with a time lapse option as well for 1950 to 2025 for 5 countries for 3 products. So simply select the data and go to insert tab and go to 3D maps and take a new tour. Now the 3D map will be created this time. Now it is processing. I can see the status is finished. Now only the countries are identified. You can see there is a dots only on India and China and Sri Lanka and Saudi Arabia and United States, and I did not provided any other data, so there is no any other dots on any other areas, right? Now United States also highlighted, it's fine. So first make sure to enable the tour editor. This is the first scene. This is a plain scene where I am not going to use any data. This is just a plain globe. I go to the button new scene and I go to world map. Now for scene, this is scene 1. I can go to settings. I can go, this is intro. I can say the scene name as intro and no effect for that. Close. That is named as intro. This is scene 2 where I am going to represent data. So I am going to call this scene as data. So when you play this, first scene 1 will be played and after 10 seconds scene 2 will be played. As of now both are looking similar. In scene 2 I do not have any other data. In scene 2 first I am going to enable field list. I take countries to locations. I take products to height. First one is for Chevrolet Bell and this is the total sum. And next one Harley Davidson. I have taken second product. You can see 1-on-1. Yeah, and then I go for GM Old Book. This is the third label. So there are totally 3 labels you can observe on every height, right? It's clear. See a multiple column. You can see in that 5 countries you can see the labels, right? Yeah, it's fine and clear. Now I take this day and time to this time. Now the time also created. I will double click on this time and to make the time format I just need only years. You can try with any option. I go only with the year and I need this text color in red color and that too in little bit bold and accept. Now if I click on the button play, as the time going on, based on the data available, the heights will keep increasing or keep decreasing based on the number of sales that are happening in the respective year. So this is the data, right? So I'll make this as a flat map. So this is a flat map, right? So this is the data currently available in a flat map. Now I'm making a new scene and I go to copy data, double click on settings. Here first I'm going to highlight India, scene 3 for India, and I'm using effect and this is circle effect. Okay, now this is scene 3 for India, so I'll put focus on India, right? So India, and then again I go for new scene, copy India, and this time I wanted to highlight USA, and this time selecting, let's say, fly over option, fly over on the globe, and close this. And because in 4th scene I'm going to highlight USA, I'll pointer my screen to USA. For this I'm going to use, I'm removing flat map. Okay, for this also I will remove this flat map. So in scene 2 you have a flat map. In scene 3 globe highlighting India. In scene 4 globe but highlighting United States. We'll check these samples now. I click on the button play now. And this is the first slide which will play for 10 seconds. You can put smaller timings also. Let's say for introduction only 2 seconds. Now I'm moving to second slide, which is a flat map, and this will be available for 10 seconds. Then I will be getting focused country, that is India. So now I'm moving to slide number 3. This is India, and after playing this for 10 seconds it will be moved to USA on flyover effect. Now this is a flyover effect to USA. So in this way you can make the things in 3D maps. After doing all this like this, you can control anything. I will give you another example also. I will copy scene number 4, copy scene number 4, and in the scene number 5, let's say I will highlight China. I am enabling China, and I'll use a you can try with all option. I'll go with a circle, but for China, let's say I'm going to use aerial view. Okay, only for China I'm going to use aerial view, right? You check that now. Now if you play, just for speedy, I'll keep this time to first one. I'll use, let's say, for 2 seconds. Tab. Second is scene, just for example I'm using 2 seconds. Tab, so I do not waste much time. So this is for 5 seconds. Tab, and this is for another 5 seconds. Tab, and we'll play this once again. Play from the beginning. Now after playing USA, it will go to China with aerial view option, right? So that effect will be added to China. So in this way it will works. So after working all this like this, you can click on the button create video, and you can select on what definition you are looking for. You can go 720 pixels, 360 pixel. For smaller pixel, smaller size, you can go to this option and create. And if you are looking for HD, go for the first option. Just for example, I am using the smaller option. I wanted to save this as a tour one. Now the video of my scenes are going to be created. So in this way we can work out in MS Excel 3D maps, right? Thank you.